When's the right time to bring in an associate? I'm Dr. Anissa Holmes, helping dentists grow their practices faster. And today I'm answering the question of when should you bring in an associate, or how do you even bring in an associate, or can you afford to bring in an associate? This is a common question that I actually get asked. And the question is, why do we even look at bringing in associates? I will share with you my experience inside of my practice. Many of you guys know I have a practice that has multiple associates. I have a manager that's running the practice. And because we have multiple doctors, now I have the ability to be able to have leverage. I have more time freedom, allowing me to be able to do other things outside of my practice. Having a manager there absolutely helps, but it also allows us to be able to bring in additional income to the practice that allows me as the owner to be able to reach my goals faster, whether it's retirement goals, investing in other things. It also allows us to have more income to be able to support our team members. Again, having more money coming into the family or the household or the pot, just like in your home, allows you to be able to do more. So a common question is, okay, Anissa, I understand the benefits of an associate, but is now the right time? Meaning, I'm not sure if I can afford an associate. Now, you might be saying, okay, I get it. I understand the benefits of having an associate, but I'm not quite sure if I can afford to actually hire an associate inside of my practice. And so what I want you to really think about is, how can you create a win-win situation where you have another doctor coming in and there's an unlimited opportunity for them to earn, as well as for you to grow your business at the same time. One of the things that I often recommend, that I also do inside of my practice, is to create an opportunity where instead of paying a daily rate for an associate, you actually have them come in and make a percentage of what's actually collected. Now, it's not just on coming in and doing fillings. That's not the point. We want to be able to invest in our associates. We want to be able to say, you know what, you're able to do fillings now, but I want to be able to give you training so that now you can do higher dollar cases. Now you can go and learn how to do all-on-4. You can learn how to place implants. You can learn how to do those Invisalign cases. And so you're not bringing in an associate to do those lower dollar cases. You're bringing them in to be able to elevate. Now, oftentimes doctors say, well, the associate wants to have that guarantee. And so if you're in that position, you can absolutely create a guarantee for the first 30 days, 90 days, but it's all about having that conversation and letting them know, we are not like those other practices. We're going to invest in you because we understand that if we invest in you, it will actually allow us to be able to help more patients. You will succeed and we are succeed, and we're here to actually help you succeed. Now, another thing that I often hear doctors saying is that I'm not sure if I have the patience for an associate. Now, another common thing that I hear is that I don't have the patience for an associate. I actually challenge you to think a little bit differently and really look at inside of your practice, what are those things that you're not doing? Perhaps you are not doing extractions. Perhaps you're not doing root canals. Perhaps you're not helping patients who are snoring or have sleep disorders with sleep appliances. Perhaps you're not doing endo in your practice. Really look at all of the things that you don't like to do, things that you're not great at. This is a huge opportunity to, again, be able to hire somebody to replace yourself and to bring them in. So taking this outside of dentistry, if I owned a nail salon, for example, and the only thing that I had the skill set to do were manicures over natural nails. I didn't know how to do gel nails. I didn't know how to do fancy designs. I would have a choice, right? I could either send all of those clients or customers somewhere else, or I can make a decision to go ahead and hire somebody who could do the gel nails or who could do those fancy nail designs, right? That's what an entrepreneur does. That's what a business owner does. We don't say, well, we can't do it. We don't know how to do it, so we're just going to send our customers somewhere else. And so if you're inside of your dental practice, knowing that there is a lot of things that you're not doing, look at how you can bring in and leverage hiring other people who either already have the skill set, or again, you're investing in bringing them in. They're the right person, they're right culture fit, and invest in their training so that now they can have that skill set. So another common fear that I hear from doctors is, well, what if I invest in them? What if I spend $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 on their training and they leave, right? What I want you to understand, guys, is that if it makes you money, it costs you nothing. If they go and take a course and it's $10,000 and all of a sudden within the first month, the first 2 months, the first 3 months, they now do do $10,000 worth of dentistry that they didn't have the skill set for to do before, guess what happens? Now you're making money. What if you don't invest in them and all they're doing are basic procedures, right? How much is that going to cost you? So if you're asking yourself right now, how can I buy back my time? How can I have the ability to spend more time with my kids, be able to take longer vacations, be able to shorten the number of days or hours that I'm working? How can I make more money so that I can meet my personal goals faster? One of the things that I highly encourage you to do is look at bringing in an associate. The way that I was able to 10x my time, 10x my income for my practice is focusing on just a few things. That was looking at mastery of systems, which we're going to talk about obviously in other videos, mastery of getting a manager to help run the practice as COO of the company, and number 3, having multiple doctors. That is the fastest way that you can reach your goals, be able to serve way more people, and take a lot of things that you don't love to do off of your plate. I'm Dr. Anissa Holmes. I'd love to hear in the comments below your biggest takeaways. If you're curious if now's the right time to get an associate, if you want to talk it out and let's discuss what that would look like for you, reach out to me, DM me. Let's jump on a call and discuss how we can help you to hit your goals. Again, I'm Dr. Anissa Holmes, helping you to grow your practice faster. If you love these videos, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell to be notified, and I'll see you next time.